coffee, man. Oh. Started the stream again, and by the way,
Yeah. Little
is it
tech.
this?
We had a little bit of a technical issue there.
Yeah, this is kind of a storm in my area.
There's a storm at the moment, like
Yeah,
rainstorm.
I hope to God that it doesn't interfere with my streaming.
I was in that last week. That's why I wrote to you saying there could be a chance
Oh
I
yeah,
might.
I remember that. I'm not surprised if it came from here. There.
That was a week ago. I don't think so. I don't think it travels that slow. I mean, we did have a pipe burst in Montreal yesterday.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I think my brother was there cleaning up.
On
I
the bridge?
not on the bridge, like underneath it, like where I think close to where it burst. Yeah, it was like a geyser. I saw it on the news. I think last night. Heck, the CTV News, the news channel I normally watched, their studio I think was flooded, so they did it differently this time. It was on loop. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same thing tonight.
Sponge Pot's what?
Yeah. Okay. I'm back. I'm outside though.
Sponge Pot's.
Lunch with starfish, fish equals clam. It's a tilt thing. The kids wouldn't get that.
Do you get the joke or not get the joke?
Yeah, I get it. I get it now. Yeah,
Do you get
but
the joke or don't get the joke?
I do get it. Can't describe it though.
How come?
I don't know. I just can't. It's
So
like
that means you're not going to say it on what?
well, not just that, but more like sometimes jokes I do get, but sometimes they can be jokes that I just don't know how to explain that. I get it, but I don't know how to explain it.
I know what it is, but I don't think I can say it right now.
Exactly. Well, that's another reason too. It's like I might say I can't say it because one, it's not something you should say on stream, or second, it's just I don't know how to say it. I get the joke, but I don't know how to explain it.
Well, if you've seen the episode, you will know what it is.
Oh yeah, it's called Rockabye Bivalve SpongeBob
I
SquarePants.
think it's season 2, I think. Is it season 2? I think it's season 2.
I think it's season 2. It's one of the earlier seasons. It's definitely during the Golden Age.
Golden Age. Why'd you tell them what the Golden Age means?
Well, the Golden Age is a way of saying the seasons that were people definitely say are the best seasons of all. Seasons 1 through 3 are the best ones.
How about, when did you start watching the show?
When did I start watching it?
Stop.
Oh, stop. I pretty much stopped, I mean, I kind of watched it a little bit after, but I noticed there was a dip, and I don't remember where I officially stopped, but pretty much I said season 4 is, no. I think
How
it
about
was
Good Neighbors?
Good Neighbors. Yeah, that's definitely an episode I know a lot of people said is where, pretty much where it all went wrong.
But Santa said it, I think Jim, if you said it, that's where that's what's wrong about officially what?
Well, I know Gem Review said in his second top 10 list,
What
where
did
he says a lot of people consider this episode the snowball effect that started the bad episode, like the started the avalanche of bad SpongeBob episodes. And he was like, yeah, it's really hard to see why. It's definitely the episode that started the people were Squidward for no reason. It's the first
Which
episode to
means
forget.
for what?
Like it's the first episode that showed that basically beeped over Squidward for no reason. When I say beeped over, I mean like tormented him for no reason. It was the first one to do that. Like no karma around it.
What was he doing in that episode?
He was doing nothing. He was trying to enjoy his Sunday. There's nothing wrong with that.
You'd seen the episode, right?
I have seen it. Don't really remember too much, but I have seen it. I know his house gets goes on a rampage around Bikini Bottom.
It doesn't make any sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. I agree, it doesn't make
How?
sense. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. How does it turn into a robot? That makes no sense. And it's more like forced humor in a way, too. Or they wanted to throw something in and it was forced. I don't know.
Robert, don't drop the soap thing and stuck in the winger.
That one I really don't know how to explain other than if they were trying
That
to do
one
it.
wasn't funny, wasn't it?
I was going to say, I don't know how to explain that one, other than I think one way of saying it would be, I think they were trying to do a drop the soap joke, but it didn't work there. Not like how it worked in Gary Takes a Bath.
So it was for no reason then.
I don't know, I think they just wanted to try throwing it in, and they didn't try to write more towards it to make it funny. They just said, oh, let's have him drop the soap, just for no reason. It's like, I don't know, why the slow motion, why that?
Or have it drip jar in the fucking ocean.
Oh,
What
sorry,
Mr.
oh,
Said.
I shall put the stool somewhere else.
What Mr. Enter say?
You, I don't know, it's basically saying, like, how do you dry in the ocean? You can't, it's all water, it's all wet, you can't really dry anything.
To use essentially salt water.
Oh yeah, that too. The ending to
How
the
does that
episode.
make sense?
It doesn't. Rivers are salt water, and the ocean is salt water. If the salt water is meant to melt the glue, that makes no sense. They are in the ocean, and the ocean is salt water. Everyone knows the ocean is salt water.
Okay, then why did they do then? Is that stupid?
I have no idea. I don't have the answer to everything.
Oh, how about
I know.
how about what's that one on?
Because I was gonna say, I know Mr. Enter did I think 2 videos on Stuck in the Ringer. His old one, and he also did, I guess, a recreation of it, where he went, I think it was more mature about it.
How about changing the channel and never turn it in back on? Is he right about that?
Well, I get his point there. It's like, when you do something that's just rage quitting, it's like, that's it, I'm done watching the show, or I'm not going back. I don't know. If it makes you upset.
So is he right or not right?
Not. Oh, jeez.
How about One Course Meal? Is that a bad episode or a good episode?
There we go. One course meal.
One Course Meal.
It's probably one of the worst episodes ever made. It's right there with.
Is it bad or good?
It's very bad. It's up there with the one course meal. I think anyone can agree with that.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Quentin is scared of Paul for no reason, and what else?
I was gonna say
tell him about it.
I was gonna say to those who've never seen those ones, don't see it ever. Don't see them ever.
So in One Course Meal, Plankton what?
One course meal. Turns out Plankton's afraid of pearls, which makes no sense because in the earlier seasons he's interacted with Pearl before. So where's this coming from?
Like in Bang Geeks was the algae is always what?
Algae's always Beaner. Those are good examples, yeah. Well, actually, Algae's always Beaner is a better example of that because you really see him actually speaking with Pearl.
Was he scared of her then?
No,
Since when?
I don't know. I think they did research and said, "Oh, they're afraid of whales. So let's make an episode around him being scared of Pearl." And they didn't think, well, he's had interactions with her before. That would make no sense. It's like
That was stupid.
I feel like the writers have never seen any episodes and they just choose to write what they know about marine life.
That's definitely against Steve.
Yeah.
Or how about Steve against spin-offs?
Well, there was something. Yeah, he did say in an interview that it was about the show's more about It's only about SpongeBob. It's how he relates to the cast. And he says Patrick might be a little too much. I don't see any spin-offs. Pretty much, he's not for spin-offs.
Oh, how about
Or he
that
was-
new one that just came out last week?
Which new one?
That Sandy thing.
Oh, it was last week. I knew it was coming, but that was last week.
I heard that's not good.
I haven't seen any reviews about it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was not well received.
It's
I know-
not.
I don't know what I said. I mean, he did say that, yeah, he was against spin-offs. I don't know. I think he still is. He still was even when he died. But I know Paul Tippett definitely said, who knew Hillenburg inside out, when he wrote about that when they were doing Camp Coral.
What did he say? What did he say?
I remember he wrote on, I think it was still Twitter at the time before it became X. I don't mean any disrespect to my colleagues who are working on the series. They are good people and talented artists. But this is some really lazy executiving right here, and they all know full well Steve would have hated this. Shame on them. So pretty much he was criticizing Nickelodeon.
So Steve wouldn't what?
Steve would have hated that. So from Paul Tippett's tweet, gives us an idea, kind of tells us right there that, yeah, he would not be for it. I mean, the other thing, too, is you want to be careful with saying, don't want to put words in a dead man's mouth, you know?
Right?
But we're just going by what we heard, because maybe by the time he died, he did have a different take on it, and he never told anyone, or maybe, I don't know. But even I agree, I don't think spin-offs are a good idea for SpongeBob. I mean, heck, they did the Patrick Star show, and I think I heard that's not doing very well. Or not
Oh
as
yeah, that one too. How about the new that spin-off with Sandy? That's not good. I hear the new one.
Yeah, hence why stay away from spin-offs if you're thinking SpongeBob. I also
Steve.
Yeah, he's against spin-offs. I also remember him saying something or on an interview about if they were to go with SpongeBob 80s, that's it, I'm out, or something like that. I don't remember how he said it.
What did he say?
If they were going with the idea of let's make SpongeBob babies, then he would be like, no. I really don't remember. I don't remember which video I heard that in, because those review videos I watched, they do research too on the topic. I mean, maybe not all of them do, but a lot of them, they do try to do that, yeah. And they even show evidence too, like Paul Tippett's tweet, for example. He showed us the tweet as well. Like, I think it was the rise and fall of SpongeBob. I forget which YouTuber made that. There's no, if you say Paul Tippett said this, you'd be like, you have something that shows he said that? Well, he showed the tweet on his video. We saw the tweet.
And that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what Paul Tippett said. Steve would have hated it. But the problem, too, is it's owned by Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon can do what they want with it, even if it's against... That's the one problem, too.
Yeah, that's the thing with these companies. They could do whatever they want.
It's because pretty much the companies, all they care about is, I guess, the money in your pocket. You know? That's pretty much the thing with all companies.
Oh, have it raising the mask and pull it back up when it gets down.
I don't know what video that was in, but yeah, that was a PvP fight in Sea of Thieves.
To?
Yeah, I was saying it. That's a PvP fight in Sea of Thieves. I don't know how that happened. I don't remember which video that was.
So what happened?
They knocked down the mast and the brigantine. I think the mast, before it even hit, like when it fell down before it even hit, it immediately was back up, like in a blink of an eye.
So you tell me within the second it was back up?
Yeah.
Is that a hack or not a hack?
I would say it was definitely a hack right there, but I don't remember what video that was though. That was like long ago.
You saw it in the what?
It was in a video on YouTube. I don't know where though, but they were reacting. It's like, what?
What they were saying?
I don't remember. They were like stunned, and I think a lot of them were saying the same thing I was thinking. That looks like a cheat. Or sorry,
that's
that was
definitely a hack.
Yeah, that's definitely a hack.
Was it hitful?
I don't remember. I think I only saw it the one time, and that was it. I think at the time I was looking up ways to win PvP fights super easily to make it easy to get the curse, right?
Well, yeah, how did you find it?
I don't remember. I just typed on YouTube, and I don't remember what I wrote exactly. This was long.
How to win on PvP, or was it types of Sea Thieves hacks?
I don't know. I think PvP. You can probably find it specifically maybe if you type in PvP Sea of Thieves Mask hack or something. I don't know if that'll work though. I really don't remember what video that was. I mean,
was it by one of the Sea Thieves YouTubers like Hitfall and all that?
No. It wasn't a famous Sea of Thieves YouTuber. It wasn't like Blurb or Happy Feet or Boxy or Toxic Sinclair. It was none of those. I know that. It was none of them. I do know on one of the Toxic videos, she actually got the gold curse. She actually grinded for it. And to make the yeah, and the last battle she did, she made it memorable by doing the Black Pearl Lords of the Sea tall tale.
Oh no! Were people pissed about that? I'm sorry, you're so toxic. One of the guys said that in the text chat.
I can get the feeling too. I'm sure a lot of people have seen. I wouldn't be surprised if after seeing that, a lot of people actually tried that. I wasn't going to because I don't. First off, I don't like the idea of using that because I believe it should be fair. But I mean, if some people are okay with doing that, that's up to them though. But I'm not gonna tell them not to do it. I'm just gonna voice my opinion on it. And besides, heck, when I grind to get the ghost curse, or when I grind to 100 at that time, because I was waiting on you, remember? I just did single player PvPs, and it wasn't that bad actually.
I got a shitload of that.
Yeah. I remember I wrote. When I got to level 100, I was actually very happy. I wrote to you right away saying I got it, I got the levels, now I just need to wait on you. Because at the time I was waiting on you, before you announced you were retiring. Because I was level 100 for both of them, it was just waiting on you, that was the next thing.
And I went for hell to get mine.
Yeah, you took your time with it. You were taking your time with the skeleton curse for sure. And that's okay, take the time you need. I did want to get it, but I wasn't impatient. I wasn't, like, hugely impatient. It was like, I can wait, it's not going anywhere. If it was limited time, I probably would have gotten it then. But it's not limited time.
Oh yeah, I got so many cheaters and hackers.
Yeah,
even on fucking Xbox servers.
Well, actually, the Xbox servers are more... I mean, didn't you show me one where you were still moving with the sail up?
Yes!
Well, hold on. Was that a visual bug on your end, or was that actually someone actually doing that?
Someone actually doing that, because I saw the ankle up. I think, if I recall. I gotta find it.
Well, from what you've shown me, it looked like it may have been maybe a hack, or maybe...
Yeah, that's why I was doing though, I think. Because that did not look right for me.
I mean, if he was doing a little bit, like as in... he just pulled its sail up, for example, like moving like a few inches.
But he was going really fast, though, if I recall.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but you saw he was going, and even I saw in that video you showed me he was going pretty fast, like as if his sail was fully down.
And I also remember it was sailor sails. I know for a fact if you see sailor sails, it's guaranteed a hacker.
It was what sails again?
The normal sails, the default.
Oh, the default, right. Yeah, it could be either that, or it could still be a new player.
It's either that, or that's what I heard. I was told that if you look for sailor sails, it's guaranteed a hack.
Alright.
Yeah, I remember that. I was very concerned about that. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like that.
And I've also remember I gotta do a thing on my Discord when I actually talk about it with my voice instead of writing about it, you know?
Yeah, I think it might be an idea.
I should do that.
Alright.
Because I have a few of those. I'm sure you remember one of them. You were in a few of them when it happened. One guy we saw run for the wall.
Oh yeah, that was caught on stream. We were with Tech.
I think it was you, me, Tech, and Dawn. I think it was.
Yeah, it was Dawn. Dawn was with us and Tech. Yeah, we.
I think he teleported right in front of me. I think, or was he in front of you?
I followed him down into the hole, and then he just disappeared into the wall. I think you were following him down below, on your stream.
And also remember, I was going one of the ladders. That's really not smart. But
yep.
And he disappeared right behind me.
I didn't even see him appear right behind you when you first got killed like that.
Oh, I think we had another one with Chunky when he just disappeared on our ship.
Oh yeah, that one I remember. I think right there I finally decided from now on, if we do a PvP fight, start a recording just in case. So that if you catch that, you get it. You catch it.
What
you know.
was that?
I forget when that was. That was long ago.
I think I have that saved still.
Oh, you can check if you want. I just
I have
wish
a
I...
lot. Like I said, I have a bunch of those.
What would be a cool idea is if you, whatever game you play, it's always recording constantly, and then when you're done playing, it shows you what's been recorded, and then you choose if you want to keep it or not. Like, oh, nothing
That can
event...
work, or just even better.
Yeah,
Just for fucking private service, even better.
yeah. I was gonna say, like, if it records, like, even if we're doing this and it's recording privately, then later when you're done, like, you turn your game off, it says, this has been recorded of this game. And if you know nothing uneventful happened, you don't have to keep it then. But if something memorable did happen, or you caught something that shouldn't be there, you can keep it. You know? That would be a good idea. Instead of just, you click home, you go to share and capture and start recording. It's like it's automatically going non-stop. Like, the moment you start the game.
Right?
It's an idea. At least that way
Or
you...
just keep an eye using just keep your eyes and use out.
Yeah. I'm not telling Microsoft to do such a thing, or any game company, but it's definitely an idea where you can record it for fun on your end without you paying mind to it. But the moment you close your game, if you want to keep that footage that's been recorded, that's up to you.
Oh, it's not fully done yet. The clock tower and then the interior.
And maybe you should record everything too, like not just you. Like if you're on a voice chat, party chat, maybe do that too. Because I remember, kind of like when we were streaming that day, I was on my PC at the day. Remember when we got the Ancient Skelly?
Oh yeah.
That was a memorable moment. That's what I kept that stream because of that. But then afterwards, of course, we had those. We had some. Oh God, I'm losing my words. Remember that sloop that came and attacked us? They were yeah, that's the word, harassment. That was downright bad. The only thing I think the only happy thing I will say about it though is we had nothing really to lose, so I wasn't too worried. But still, that was annoying.
How was Feb?
The theft thing, I still don't know much about that. I don't know what that's
Chunky
about.
size.
I think I don't know if we should be careful even mentioning while we're doing this too.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. But on that topic, I don't know much about that one.
Yeah, if you guys obviously, you guys heard. If you play see, you guys should know.
Well, I've never heard of him until you told me about him. I think 2 weeks ago.
Last week.
Oh, was it last week? I thought it was 2 weeks ago. Oh well.
Neither have I. I was just uploading a video, I think it was, and then I saw what, and then I saw that. It's like, what the fuck? I thought it was fake.
That's why I think there's more we're not hearing. Anyway.
I know YouTube really well because I do it, right?
Yeah, you do.
I know that's not wrong, right? Even for a company to do such a thing.
No, if you want to destroy a channel for a small reason, that's not what you. Well, no, that's the wrong way of saying it. Sorry.
That's not the way to go.
No. I would say if it's for one thing that happened, don't just destroy his channel. I would say talk to him. Because I heard something about a YouTuber named Point Crow. He made some videos of Breath of the Wild before Tears of the Kingdom came out, and they were videos that weren't. I don't want to say it on stream though. That it's not illegal for what he did, but it's something that Nintendo didn't want anyone to see, of course. And even there, it's like what he was doing was fair use, and they continue to strike his channel.
That's kind of like what happened.
Yeah, I'm probably a little lost in that in what I just said there, but I'm trying to be careful with what I say on stream too. Like, I don't want to say things that might get taken the wrong way. You know what I mean?
Right.
I can tell you later after the stream is done.
Yeah. I think I have an idea. Or he knows that company.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people have heard about Nintendo's copyright-friendly stuff in their history.
Oh, I remember when I said on the Discord. We should talk. What did I say about that on my Discord? All of that. What's the first one I said? I was the same on that Sega thing.
Well, that was not good on their part. I don't know why they thought that was that was an idea to do. That was stupid. I think my favorite has to be the fact that what they did with Sony, which created PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's like
What a bunch of idiots.
it's like congratulations, you just made yourself another video game competitor. Is that everything in here?
People say Sony backed out of them. It was them.
I think the Sega thing was first, but then yeah, because they were gonna do like I think it's called the Super NES PlayStation or something like that. I don't remember what it was called, but there was like a partnership. But then Nintendo said they dropped it in order to make the N64, which obviously left Sony upset. So they went ahead and created the PS1. So yeah, Nintendo basically created another competitor. They had Sony, now they had they had Sega, now they had Sony to deal with. So it's like, wow, you made another competitor. Congratulations.
How's the Xbox was there?
Yeah, and then later Microsoft made the Xbox, which made another. But Microsoft they didn't do anything to Microsoft which created Xbox though. I think Microsoft wanted to make. I heard something about they want to buy Nintendo, and then Nintendo just laughed them off. But I don't remember. I don't know that whole story there. Is that everything in here, by the way?
No, there's something over here.
Oh yeah. Here, let me check underneath it. It'd be the rope. Probably on top of it. It's hard to maneuver in here with this giant bell, I find.
Oh yeah. Even I had time to get trouble getting over here.
Oh, I see it. It's getting to it. It's gonna be difficult. I think the stool might help.
Where is it?
At the very on top of it. I can see it right here. There we go.
What happens when you ding?
You hear ding, it's clean. Actually, I'm gonna check. Is there anything in here about how you can tell what's clean inside the clock tower? Like the actual clock tower itself. Door frame. I see
Oh yeah,
bell.
there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit in here still.
Yeah, there's a bell mount, I see. The bell mount, which I'm guessing is up here somewhere.
Simon
Oh,
Belmont.
I see it. It's this piece right here. Simon Belmont from Castlevania.
What game was he in?
He was in Castlevania. He was from Castlevania, the first one. Simon Belmont.
What game did they brought him in?
They brought him into Smash, I know, but he wasn't a DLC. He was actually a new character in the game.
He was just there.
But this time was a good addition. They added Castlevania. The moment I saw that
Do you know
whip,
what's lazy about it? The
What?
Echo Fighters.
I don't think it was that lazy.
That's a little lazy.
I don't think it was really that lazy.
A little bit. It's just a clone.
Okay, there's a dial axle. There's another dial axle around here. Well, I personally don't think it was. Is it a?
What I think it's lazy is that it we couldn't have a room for another character, you know? It takes up the character space, you know? That's my problem with them.
I mean, I know originally some of the before Ultimate came out, the characters that became Echo Fighters, like some of them were there in Smash 4. They weren't Echo Fighters they weren't Echo Fighters in Smash 4. But yeah, they were technically the same kind of character.
But the movesets are pretty much the same.
I mean, Lucina I get, because I never played the game, but I know when she appeared, she basically took on the identity of Marth. Like to not reveal her identity to any of them yet. I remember watching a bit of it on YouTube. So I see where the Marth clone comes in. In 10...
It's right here.
Okay. Okay, good.
There you go. Make sure we got everything in here. Oh!
Nice. I'm gonna check again. I see 100 floor. Is there a floor? Was that outside? Oh, the workbench still needs a clean. But where though? Oh, I see. Under some corners. Did you know for the DLC pack in Ultimate, the last character revealed in the first pack, which was Bailiff, wasn't completely well received because there was another Fire Emblem character.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't mind it, but at the same time, it's like, could have been a better character. Why another Fire Emblem character? I definitely do agree that, I mean, Min we knew was coming. They revealed in the direct it was going to be an ARMS character. Uh, Minecraft reveal was surprising, but welcoming.
Yeah. It's weird how he's in.
It is kind of weird, but it's cool. I like him. I like that he's in.
You know what's even more weirder? Shrek.
Sorry, what? Wait, did you say Shrek?
Yep.
Well, that was meant more as a joke.
Is that everything in there?
I think that's everything. Just jump down.
Yeah.
Well, let's do out here and let's see what we got. Let's see what, you trying to put on top of me?
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, it looked like you were following me, that's why.
Look, what am I doing?
Trying to go in circles
What
again?
was I doing in GTA like this?
Oh yeah, you're going around in circles. You're trying to make me dizzy. Wasn't working, though.
What did it look like when I was trying to do that?
I don't know, you're trying to do like the going around the monster eye like in Mario 64 to defeat them?
Or how about all the stuff that I done to you in that game?
You've done too many for me to list them.
Like what?
I don't know, you shot me, you set muggers after me, you sent a raid at rain,
Or
I
how
guess
about what I
rain
do
a
with the
missile on me.
helicopter?
Rain a missile, mercenaries and all. Yeah.
Helicopter?
Yeah. I was gonna
What do you
say,
do in a helicopter with a car?
oh yeah, you dropped me from above, from high. I was gonna say I think back to the DLC a bit. I don't know much about Persona 5, but it was definitely a good addition. Dragon Quest I didn't know too much about, but I know it was popular in Japan. And Banjo,
Gino.
I'm getting to that. Well, actually, maybe I'll just say Gino. I didn't see coming at all. And first off, Gino, I don't even agree why people want Gino. He was only a side character in one game. I mean, he had a cameo in another game, but he wasn't he wasn't a character in his own series, let's say. So to anyone who does like Gino, that's my opinion. I'm sorry, but I don't really see Gino for Smash. Costume, sure.
But people want to model Luigi too.
Yeah, Waluigi probably would be, but even him too, same thing. He wasn't in his own game, but maybe it would be cool. That it could happen.
Do you know why people wanted him?
Because they had Mario Luigi and they had Wario in there as well. It's like half
And
the
Peach. And Yoshi.
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much every Mario character was in there except for Waluigi. I was gonna say I know Banjo's reveal, Banjo-Kazooie was very positive. I was actually, my only regret is I didn't watch it live when it happened. I only found out the next day.
What you were like once it got announced?
When I heard Banjo was announced for Smash, I was thrilled. I already bought
What
the
you
pack.
were like?
I was thrilled, very happy.
Did you say anything?
I was like, oh my god, yes. And I think I was already saying the moment the amiibo comes out, I'm pre-ordering it. And I did.
So you said were they a good fit or not a good fit?
They were definitely a good fit. People were making, I think, memes and such about them being added to Smash and all, and now it just came true. Well, maybe not memes, but there was a huge people wanting
How
him
come
in
they
Smash.
deserve to be in Smash?
They were perfect. It's like being back on a Nintendo console, like they were back in the N64 days. Because I know a lot of people were going like, welcome home, Banjo, welcome home. I don't know, it was just, it was perfect.
This one was too young. How about when Sonic got announced?
Sonic back in Brawl, I don't know what my reaction was because I was so much younger back then. But I know to a lot of fans who probably were. Remember that day? A lot of them were like, yeah, it was a huge deal. Even if you look at like, I know Watch Mojo did like the top 10 best character reveals in Smash, and Sonic is pretty much the number one. It's pretty much number one because of the reason being is because of the rivalry between Nintendo and Sega, and the fact that they actually got together to put put Sonic in the game.
What sucks is that I said this before that no other Sonic characters and two of them are sucking as a fucking assist trophy.
Yeah, like Shadow. I know people want Shadow too, and I know people were disappointed when he was revealed to be still an assist trophy.
Mac was one.
Yeah. Knuckles then became one too.
Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah. It could happen. I mean, I think I heard something about they're gonna probably reveal the new console this year before the year is out, but it's not coming out this year. It's what they were calling the Switch 2, but I don't think it's gonna be called Switch 2 because that's too no. Like you don't see another console.
Do you think we're gonna get another Smash?
I would not be surprised. I would
Why
welcome.
not?
No, I'm just saying I would not be surprised. It's like pretty much every new console they make a new Smash game for it. Like they did.
Is that right?
Yeah, it seems like that. Well, maybe not all of them. I know they did do it with the original DS. And when they did it with the 3DS, it was both 3DS and Wii U.
Oh, how about when how about when the ice climbers got removed?
I had no personal feelings about that.
But people were not happy about that.
Yeah, I did hear some people weren't, not at the time though, but I think I heard later that, yeah, some people weren't happy about it. It's like, oh, well. And
Do you know why they didn't make it? Because of that DS. They didn't fit the hardware, I think.
I don't know. I know the DS version came out first before the Wii U version did.
2014, right? It's already 10 years old, I think.
Yeah, it came out. I think it came out in October on 3DS, and then in December it came out on Wii U, 2014.
So already 10 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't even played Smash 4 in a long time. My Wii U's put away somewhere. I still have it. And I know the Wii wasn't well received too at the time.
Yeah, that's another mistake. Oh, I also talked about that on my Discord.
Yeah, even I agree that was probably not. I mean, that doesn't mean they didn't have good games for it though. Like, I mean, some of the games I played were very good. And I know Watch Mojo, they even did a list of that too. It's like they're aware that the Wii U isn't very good, but that doesn't mean there isn't any good games for it. Good hit games like Smash, Wii U was on there. I think Terry's revealed too. I mean, I don't know much about Fatal Fury, but okay, good. And like I said, Bailiff wasn't well received. Okay though, but wasn't well received. I know it was well received.
I think that Terry guy is another fighter game, which I get why.
Yeah, I think it is Fatal Fury.
Who's the Taken guy?
Taken? Kazuya? I never played Tekken.
Yeah,
though.
that guy. That's the guy.
Yeah, I never played Tekken though, so I don't know. I think I know it's a fighting game, but I don't know Tekken. And well, actually, I was gonna get to Tekken, but yeah, I do know when they announced the second DLC pack, it was immensely positive at the time. Like I said, yeah, Bailiff wasn't well received. The arms character we already knew was an arms character coming in the first character for the second DLC. And yeah, Minecraft was a surprise and was welcoming.
How about the last character that they announced?
Sora, I'll get to that in a second. I'm just going in the order. The next one was Sephiroth, which was shocking and welcoming. And the first time an actual villain was part of the DLC, because he's a villain. He's Cloud's arch nemesis in Final Fantasy VII. I mean, I knew it was him just by the one-winged angel, the first notes of it, when he was announced. Because I've heard that tune before, even though I've never played the game.
It was what?
It was called One-Winged Angel.
By who? For Sephiroth?
Yeah, for Sephiroth. It's like you hear that, you know it's Sephiroth. And yeah, actually, during the Sephiroth was revealed, the Geno costume, which I know a lot of people were already guessing at that point when Sephiroth was revealed. But like I said,
Assassin's Creed isn't even one of them too.
yeah, as a DLC costume, meat costume, yeah. Even the Rabbids. Actually, speaking of DLC, I missed one when the Banjo-Kazooie revealed, like when they did the actual showcase, which was actually the day they finally released them in September of that year, September 2019. The meat costumes, the last one was a meat costume of Sans from Undertale, and an actual tune with him. Never played Undertale, but I heard that game was popular.
You know anyone who plays that? Undertale?
I don't know anyone who plays that. It was like good, and I know in the Byleth showcase, the Cuphead was revealed as a meat costume as well, and that one too I've never played, but I've heard of it. And yeah, after Sephiroth there was Kazuya from Tekken, but like I said, I've never played Tekken. Actually, no, it wasn't that. No, it was Pyra and Mithra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I forgot about them.
Yeah. And I've never played that game, but I've watched it on YouTube. Looks like a good game. And we already knew Rex was made a Mii costume at the time. So I think this made up for a lot of people who wanted Rex in Smash. And then, yeah, next was finally Kazuya from Tekken, which, again, I never played Tekken. I know it's a fighting game, but I've never played it. And, of course, the last character, which you played yesterday for me, or you had me guess yesterday, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And that one I thought was impossible. I think a lot of people thought that was impossible. Because it must have been a lot of licensing deals to get that, because it had to go through Square Enix and, of course, Disney. And it didn't seem possible as well since Sephiroth was revealed too. You know, a Square Enix character.
Yeah, that too.
But you know what? It's welcoming, and actually Sora was a good fit too for Smash.
Why?
I don't know, he just seemed like a good fit. Like with his weapon, looked like a fighter. But yeah, it was actually very
Why
good.
did they choose him?
I think according to Sakurai during the showcase video, which was the same as during the reveal, he said he was actually the top most wanted character in Smash 4, but they couldn't add him in Smash 4, or I think they wanted to, but they decided to push him for Ultimate as part of the DLC, and they did a lot of work on him. I'm guessing at that point. But I don't know if that's true either. I don't know the whole story there. But yeah, regardless, him being in Smash was actually a good addition. But it was sad too, since that was the final DLC. That was the final. I think what I didn't like too about Sora once he was finally added was you need to have the Kingdom Hearts game on the Switch in order to get a music added to your music list. And when I was at the convention at the beginning of the month, I did actually find it at a good price, and I got it, and I actually did get the tune. It's pretty much the game is like timing music. You listen to music and you time it with the buttons. Kind of like Guitar Hero or Rock Band or something.
Okay, what happened when someone announced Safer Seas?
On Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
At first I was like, if it makes it easier for us to grind, good, but then when I heard restrictions, I was not surprised. But I know Chunky was not thrilled about it.
Why not? Chunky what?
I think he was saying that they should be thrown into it to learn the basics better, but I think Safer Seas is fine for those who prefer to learn at a slow pace. But I personally would not use Safer Seas. I'm more used to Open Seas anyway.
Absolutely. So,
And actually, if I want to grind some stuff safely, I'll just go like on Xbox only servers or something. Or if I want my PS5 I'll do it on PS5 only. Which actually it has two
Yeah, what did
options.
Junkie say about it?
He didn't seem well, obviously he wasn't thrilled about it. I think some people weren't. Not for
What
the
did he
reasons
say?
I don't remember what he said other than I think it sounded like none of those words, but anyone who's new to the game should be thrown in to better understand how the game works. But also for safer seas, if you don't want that, it's like you can just do tall tales at your own safe pace too. I've said before, like if I had nothing to lose on board while I'm doing stuff like that, I don't mind sinking them.
I also got something on board.
If I had something very valuable I wanted to sell, or I really do want to sell, I will fight tooth and nail to keep it safe. Like, I told you one story, I was grinding to Athena 30 at the time, and I had 2 Ashen Chests of Legends on board, and I had a regular, and I was being chased by a sloop, and I was near the Shores of Gold, so I went to the Shores of Gold. And the fact that I had those 3 on board, very valuable, I was like, yeah, am I going to risk losing that? No, I didn't want to risk it.
Did he message you? He's like, why are you whining or something?
Yeah, he messaged me afterwards, it's like, fleeing instead of one bunning, lol, why play the game? So I got what he was doing there. He was basically calling me a coward for that. Which is understandable, but again, I had valuable loot on board and I wasn't going to lose this reputation for it. So yeah, like I was going to risk losing it. If I knew it's something that's not valuable, then I don't mind fighting it. I don't mind risk losing it. I don't mind losing it if that's the case. But the fact that it was that valuable, no, I didn't want to take a chance. Another reason why I stayed close to the Shores of Gold too when I was doing that. I made sure I was in that area so that if I had to do that to keep my reputation safe, to make sure it goes to 30, like to secure it, then I'll flee to the Shores of Gold then.
Okay. Yeah, safer seas, blah blah blah, it's fine.
Yeah. And I still do that sometimes. It's like I'll flee to the Shores of Gold just to secure
I thought they patched that.
No, they didn't. If you go to the Red Sea, like any other Red Sea, and yeah, the loot will appear right next to them. Yeah, that. But the Shores of Gold, if you go to the Shores of Gold, if you have the checkpoint, you don't lose it, of course. Because yeah, they did patch if you try going to the Red Sea to try and lose the loot from them. You know, basically, if I can't have it, nobody can, sort of thing. Yeah, they fixed that, of course.
You should be more strict about that game.
Yeah. And I have a feeling if I did not have the checkpoint at all, and if I did do that, it would be the same thing. I'd sink, and then the loot would appear right next to them. But that doesn't appear to happen if you have the checkpoint active.
Right.
One of the reasons why I like to have it on me at all times.
Imagine if he was in Smash Brothers.
Who in Smash Brothers?
This guy. This is not gonna happen.
Referring to Shrek, that's obviously not. I don't even know why people would want Shrek, though.
This guy.
Oh, no. They would not add Deadpool. No way.
Why not?
First off, Deadpool's a movie character. They wouldn't add movie characters to the game.
And two, he's not family friendly.
Yeah, that too. That's the other reason. However, if the character originated on a video game first, then there's a chance probably. But if he only originated on movies, even though he doesn't, or comic book, no, that's I don't know why people would want that.
What did Jordan say? Marvel what?
Yeah, Marvel Jesus, I heard from Deadpool 3, Deadpool and Wolverine.
If you guys seen Deadpool and Wolverine, you will know what I'm talking about. If anyone's watching who has seen Deadpool and Wolverine, you will know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I've seen it in the trailer. It wasn't. I don't know if it was the trailer or the teaser, which was the first one.
Teaser.
Or was it actually in the movie as well?
It was. Like I said, if you guys seen the movie, you will know why he said that.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie.
Yeah, I heard the reviews were very positive.
Yeah, I won't spoil it, but if you haven't seen the movie, if you've seen the movie, you will know what he means. But Jesus.
That should help. Longer nozzle. We're already at 78% though. We might as well just finish this map then.
Yeah. Marvel, what?
Marvel Jesus.
Yeah, like I said, if you guys seen Deadpool and Marvel, if any of you guys out there who actually seen the movie, you will know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have yet to see it though.
It's funny. I saw it in theater and I was absolutely dying in there. That was like a few weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, you saw it, I think, the moment it came out.
The day after it came out, the 27th of July.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Deadpool, you are going to see him in the Fortnite.
Oh, yep, you're gonna be dressed up like Deadpool, and I'm gonna
I'll
be,
Deadpool again.
I'll be Colossus.
Oh, yeah, so we can recreate that what?
I guess we can recreate that argument from the first movie.
That scene. And also when he was in the car, too. Remember what he said to him in the car, in the taxi?
I don't remember, other than I did not tell him to do that when he was talking to the taxi driver. I forget his name.
Go Deep, I think?
Hmm.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. And we all know how this turned out.
What did he say when he got in the taxi?
When he got in the taxi at the very beginning, it's like, and we all know how this turned out. Because he's referring to,
What
we've already seen the beginning where he's already in the taxi, so the moment he's getting in the taxi, so it's like, and we all know how this turned out. I guess in other words...
Remember when he's on the highway, on the highway? I know,
Oh, yeah.
right? Oh, hello!
Yeah. Who's, I don't want to say the word, though, in that context, though. That I have to fondle to get my very own movie. I can't tell you, but it does rhyme with Pulverine. Gotta tell you, he's got a nice set of smooth criminals down under. My God. And he imitates the Australian accent there.
Oh, that's Deadpool for you. He makes fun of everyone.
Oh, yeah.
What else? Oh yeah, that guy was already up there when I got there.
Oh, yeah. Besides, nobody's getting hurt. That guy was already up there when I got here.
We all know what he did to him, didn't we?
Yeah, he slaughtered them.
Or everyone says good Deadpool, and then bad Deadpool.
Oh, yeah, when he shot, like...
When he did the bullet count in the first one.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. It's like, I only have 7 bullets, so you're gonna all have to share. And he shoots them all.
Or everybody says before he does it, after when the car got flipped over, he says,
Oh, yeah,
wait!
Wait. You're probably wondering why the red suit. Well, so bad guys can't see me bleed. This guy's got the right idea. He wore the brown pants. My God. A lot of people know what that means when he says that.
So if you don't know, he's talking about shitting in your pants.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure they didn't like
everybody said, whose kitty did I shit in? Yo, I swear, Ryan Reynolds is a good Deadpool.
Yeah, he was perfect. He is perfect.
No, the guy who plays in the video games is great too.
Oh, yeah, who voices him? You're referring to the when he's smacking Wolverine in the face, that scene?
Yes, and he also plays him in Lego Marvel Superheroes 1.
Oh. I didn't know that.
But yeah, that's the voice of him in the movie, in the games. He's a good one too.
At least in the Lego game, he doesn't curse.
Yeah, that was a big mistake right there.
Well, it's a Lego game, and Lego is for kids too, so yeah, they have to not add such stuff in that.
I know the next two, they're not in the X-Men are not in the games.
I know he also did a Once Upon a Deadpool, which is basically a family-friendly version of Deadpool 2.
Yeah, what was that? It's like a Christmas thing.
I think, if I remember, I saw a clip on the beginning. He's basically parodying the Princess Bride. Or the Princess Bride.
Oh, is it Zip It Who?
Zip it, Stanley.
Oh, in the second one he says Zip It Thanos.
Oh yeah.
What is it he said in the second one that's hilarious? Oh yeah, fuck! Whoa, Halloween.
I don't think I remember.
I thought you went in there after this.
Sorry, what?
Oh, by the way, yeah, back to Deadpool and Wolverine, he was annoyed by him a few times. He was annoyed.
I'm not surprised he'd be annoyed.
Logan was annoyed by him.
I'm not surprised he'd be annoyed by.
He was annoyed.
Yeah, I'm not surprised he'd be annoyed.
He was annoyed.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Knowing how Deadpool is. Yes, I can't.
Hey, I don't want to say right now, it's spoiling. But you can tell because he tells him to shut the fuck up a few times.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say why, though. Oh, you should hear what he says. That's when he says the Marvel Jesus thing. Again, it's funny. It's funny. He breaks the fourth wall. Let's just say.
He always breaks the fourth wall. That's his character.
Yeah. Well, we've got once again. If you guys seen Deadpool and Wolverine, you know what happens after when he said that. Marvel Jesus.
Alright.
You know what he does. See, this one's not that long as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh. I find getting the ceiling down here, though, is a bit difficult. Actually, speaking of
How about I
sore...
put it on the stairs? Can I do that?
I don't think we can bring this ladder over closer, can we? Actually, can we bring the... Oh, wait. Maybe this might help.
What might help?
Ladder here. Oh, yeah, this will help. I know that can too, but you can't bring it up there.
I can't bring it up the stairs?
No, there's not enough room for it.
That's what she said.
I don't think that works there.
It doesn't work?
No, it doesn't work. Oh, we're almost done, 90% at least.
Guess where we go? Guess where we're playing next?
We're playing Fortnite next.
Call the
Marvel's.
live first.
Oh, actually, wait, what time is it? It's only 3 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, okay. Might have to go get a snack first, though.
We're gonna go hunt down tigers.
Alright. We're going back to that map. It's been a while since we've done that. Siberia, yeah.
It's been a while
Yes.
since we played it.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that for a bit, sure. And then we'll come back and do Fortnite.
We get to play on the new what?
Yeah, they're playing the new map, and we're playing as Marvel characters, or Deadpool and Colossus.
As I just mentioned, our X-Men characters. I'll be Deadpool, by the way.
I want to get that Thor pack, but like I said, I got time until I got till Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that movie was not that good.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it was. If you compare all the Thor movies, that one's the weakest.
I haven't seen it because it's not that great.
Mm.
Usually the ones after Endgame are not that great. Except for Guardians 3 and No Way Home.
Yeah, I don't know why it's kind of dipped a bit there. I mean, yeah, I think people were expecting Endgame to be like the final Marvel film.
And people were pissed off that they killed Iron Man too.
Oh. Yeah, that's unfortunate too.
Which reminds me, what do you think of Downey being casted as Doom?
I was like, okay, but I mean, wasn't he Iron Man?
Have you heard about that?
Yeah, I heard that. I saw pictures of I don't know which convention that was, The character unmasked and it's Robert Downey Jr. being who's going to be playing the character.
I think that was Comic-Con. San Diego Comic-Con, I think that was.
Okay, I wasn't sure it was San Diego, but I knew it was a Comic-Con convention. Actually,
It was not too long ago.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know what exactly to think about it. Other than, I mean, it's cool. Definitely cool.
It is kind of a big thing that he's back, but not as Iron Man though.
Yeah, so I think that's where I'm a little lost on. It's like, it doesn't make that much sense. But, no. I mean, I think just the idea that he's playing a different character in the series now, that's more my concern. I think a lot of people are thinking that too. I wouldn't be surprised.
I think he's in a different time verse.
Maybe. There might be more to it, though. Like, I think once you see the movie, there's probably... Yeah, maybe.
It's coming in 2026, I think.
Oh, so we got 2 years to wait.
It's coming out the same year as that one sequel I gave a giant middle finger to.
Oh, yeah, you have a thing with the Mario movie.
Oh yeah, if you guys seen my videos, you guys know I despise the new Mario Brothers movie.
Well, a lot of people liked it. I liked it, of course.
It's just mediocre. I'm not going to say that.
All right. Again, you have your opinion.
True, it was mediocre.
But again, that's you. That's fine. That's you. You have that doesn't. You have no right to like it or dislike it. You have sorry. That's the wrong way of saying. You have the right to be like not like it or like it. You know. Everyone has the right to have that.
I'm not the only one that didn't like it either.
I'm sure there are other people that didn't like it either. Or there are other people who are saying it was good, but it could have been better. Or there are some people that's like, no, I didn't like it.
Yeah, you guys don't have a vendetta against that movie.
That's clean.
Also mentioned that and why you don't like Nintendo anymore.
Yeah, you have a...
Yeah, I don't like that company. Oh. It's just their choices that they make.
Yeah. Not every company is perfect, though.
But do you know what? They think they're the Jesuses. Video game Jesus.
Well, they're not really. Oh dear, we're almost done.
I guess they could say Nintendo Jesus.
Actually, I think they probably were at the time when they first became, because they were the only ones making video games. But then, of course, more companies made games on their consoles.
Yeah, I'm surprised actually.
And then Sega came in and made the Sega Genesis. And gave birth to another favorite IP, Sonic. There we are. And then, of course, came Sony, and then Microsoft.
Yeah, where comes Sony? How did Sony came to be? Because of what?
Sony came to be, I think, because of that partnership that Nintendo and them had that ended up falling down, or...
I'm going to say it again. What a bunch of idiots.
Yeah. Or they basically said, we're not interested anymore, and they just went with, I forget what they're called, but it's what gave birth to the N64. And basically, Sony, they made, of course, the PS4. Sorry, that's too early for that. The PS1, which compared with the N64 was a lot better in storage.
When the show released the two gimmicks in order to stay fresh, indicating a run out of ideas.
Mm.
What does that mean?
Oh, jumping the shark.
What does that mean?
Basically means jumping the shark.
Okay. So like what? So like it's fun one. So you could tell good name is a Fisher and when the show what?
Yeah, jump the shark. Yeah. Oh, there we go. This is better.
Especially with the show.
Yeah, jump. It's basically when the show jumped the shark. It's when a show runs out of ideas to stay fresh, and do something to, they do something desperate to stay fresh.
Have a good neighbors. Is that jumping the shark or not jumping the shark?
Say it again.
Good neighbors.
Good neighbors. It's definitely a moment where it's like, yeah, I think they officially jumped the shark right there.
So that's the movie we could. That's the show we could tell officially won the what?
Officially jumped the shark. Officially ran out of ideas. Well, like I said, I think they already jumped the shark at the beginning of season 4. Just the quality there was something about the quality that was off. But yeah, Good Neighbors just made it obvious. Yeah, they're done. They've lost.
So that's also what they show. That's what told you what begin.
Torturing Squidward began for no reason.
Oh, what does Wobos call it? Squid torture what?
I don't know if I want to say that word on stream though. But
Yeah, not a good idea because
Yeah.
people might think, wait, not the other thing.
Yeah, but I will say it was a. What's the way of saying it? It's a certain word. It starts with P. I'll just leave it at that.
They think because why do they tiki torturing? Because they think it's what?
They think it's funny, but it isn't.
Why is it not funny?
What do you do to deserve that?
Unless if it's only funny if he deserves what?
It's only funny if he deserved it. He did something to deserve it. It's not funny if he didn't do anything to deserve it. It's like, why do you get tortured like that for no... What's the reason behind it? Okay, can I see from...
with a pet cat.
Oh, there's the mess. There we go.
A mouse with a pet cat?
I have Monty from Stuart Little.
Which one?
The first one.
What's what?
The first Stuart Little.
Monty. Why did the white cat scream in the beginning in that scene?
Why did... Who scream?
The white cat.
You mean
The
Snowbell?
family pet. Yeah.
Sno-
Why did he scream?
He's embarrassed. If you're
Why is he
referring to
embarrassed?
mouse with a pet cat, it's embarrassing.
So he didn't want Monty to do what?
He didn't want Monty to find out.
Well, find out about what?
He didn't want to find out about Stuart.
Yo,
we
it's
go.
sunny outside. Yo, Ma, it's sunny.
Oh, I think we're almost done here. I mean, we're already at 1%. At 1%.
Yeah, go check.
I think it's on the... Yeah, I just need to move this a little closer to here.
So, what do we have left to clean?
Looks like the pillar... Actually, might need to move this a little bit more. Might be able to see from here what's left to clean.
Okay.
There we are.
Is it at the top or something?
Yeah, actually, let's take a look. There's the entablature.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
I
one
see
of-
some stuff.
Yeah, one of these... I don't know which piece, though. Oh, this pillar here still has yet to be...
E.
There we are. The ceiling still has yet to be finished.
What ceiling?
The ceiling here. I mean, I'm clicking around. I don't see. Oh, I see where the pillar here is.
Oh, what did Bender do with the radar?
I'm not gonna say that on stream though.
So what he gets out of what?
Yeah, get that right. Okay, I got a lock on him. I'm not gonna say what he was
Yep,
trying to
he's
find
white.
though. Yep, he's. I'm not gonna say it on stream though.
So what? It reminds us what? He's looking for someone what?
Someone who's. I'm not gonna say it though. Not on stream.
What's funny of that? Let's just
Uh,
say he was different. Looking for someone who's different.
yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go up to the top. Maybe I can get a better view from the top.
It's probably something up there or something.
Well, it looks like it's the one of the. I can't even find the right word to. How many times are we going in circles to get up here?
I see something right here.
That's probably it. I can't see very. No,
Or I
I
found
fell.
on the edge. There we go.
Oh, you got it. That was the last one of that one. There's a clock tower steps, so that's over here somewhere.
What steps? Oh, the
Oh,
steps.
I thought the clock tower steps here. Oh, that's the entrance
These
step.
ones.
Wait, where are you?
These ones before we go on the roof. What else do we
Oh,
need to get?
let's take a look. Yada, 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 yada. I think there's one more. It looks like they're all clean. Oh no, there's two. There's the workbench cog, which is up there, and the workbench vice.
So it's the workbench up there. So
And
pretty much the whole building is clean.
yeah, yeah, and entrance steps and entrance window frames. But there's another one there. I'll start with the steps.
What steps?
Oh, this one's not clean. Pillar pedestal's not clean here. Okay. Okay, I see which step it is. Just gotta find the spot.
So it's one of the benches. I just took care of that.
All right, got the step. All right, give
What
it
else
another.
does need to be cleaned?
I'm taking a look now. There's the door frame
Which one?
and the entrance door frame and the entrance window frame. Well, actually, three of them still have yet to be finished. And lamp pedestals. Oh, I know which one it is. I cleaned one of them before.
Okay. So I found the door. It's this one. Is that L for the door? The entrance?
I know one of them is a lamp here. I'm trying to lamp post. Oh, this lamp post is clean.
Or if I close the door? Nothing.
Wait, is there another light around here somewhere? Oh, I saw this window frame still needs to be cleaned. There we go. This one is good. Yep, that one's good. That one up there is good. That one up there is
Yeah, that's
good.
funny.
That one up there is good. Door frame looks good. Oh, this frame needs to be cleaned a bit.
This spraying thing.
I don't know where though. There we go.
Wait, what about lamp? Oh, I found one.
That one's
This pillar
good.
needs to be cleaned. There we go.
Okay, I think these windows are done. Oh, you found a spot there?
Yeah. You said all the lamp. You said something about lamp.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna check
Over
again.
this pedestal right here.
Yeah, lamp lights. Oh yeah, that's done. Lamp pedestals. Oh yeah, that has to be this, of course.
I see it. It's
Right,
in
right
this
here.
corner.
There we go.
Alrighty. Pilaster. So pretty much all this, probably.
Yeah, looks like it. I'm doing another check. Okay, yeah, there's just 3 left. There's the pilaster pedestals.
So it's gotta be this.
Yeah, pillar pedestal. There's one of them, and one of the pillar shafts. 3 of them. Sorry.
Shafts.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Oh,
it's
this.
up there.
I see.
Okay. What happens if I go up on top of that scaffolding?
All right, that's another one. And pillar pedestals. Pillar pedestals. Oh. Oh, here it is. There we are. There
It's
we
right over
are.
here.
There we are. Done.
Achievement.
Save the clock tower. That took a while. We got it.
Yeah, almost an hour.
Now let's see if the next one is the Hollow Theater. I know we're not going to do it today, but maybe we can get the
Oh, it's the
grid.
Hollow Max Theater.
All right, we can get the grid wall out of the way quick.
We better do that. Or is what was one of them with a shark?
It's this one. It says interact
Okay,
with
so we
it.
got 2 achievements to deal with here.
And then the last one will be clean it up. So there's 3 in total. All right.
Hollow wall, right?
I wrote it down. It's called grid wall. I'll even do a quick recheck just to be on the safe side. So give me a moment.
It is a good wall.
Okay, good. Look for the grid wall. I know you can look
I
for
already
it on.
found it.
I know you can look for it if you look at the. Yeah, here it is.
There it is. It's up there.
Oh, yeah. Let's get that first then.
Wait, should I move this thing or can you get up there?
Let me see if I can. I probably can. Yeah, I can get up here.
So this is the thing we gotta clean?
Yep, this is the grid wall. I'm gonna change the. I want to change the head. I wonder what's so important about cleaning this first. Have to get.
Maybe this
Oh,
is where the thing comes from.
maybe. The shark thing, probably. Oh,
So we
doesn't
gotta
seem
clean,
that.
and we gotta activate that thing.
Yeah, that shark hollow thing. And then next week we'll finish this off.
Oh wait,
What?
what did you say to me last night about next week?
Oh yeah, I'm busy next week. I forgot. Okay, 2 weeks then. In 2 weeks, I'm not around next Saturday. I'm going to a festival in my area. It's for my Kumon.
You what?
It's for Kumon.
What did you say before?
No, I'm going to a festival in my area. It's for Kumon. What do you mean?
Festival for what?
Sorry, what?
Said festival for what?
It's a festival for Kumon.
Oh.
Why? What'd you think I said?
No, nothing.
Oh. 'Cause I almost thought like, wait, did I say something that sounded like I said a certain word?
No. Okay. I don't have to clean that.
All right. Yeah, I'm on the other side. I'll take care of the other side.
The back?
Yep, the back.
Someone's done.
Yep.
Or how about the top? There's the top.
Yeah, we could do the top too.
the top.
I could do the side right here.
Harry, I've reached the top.
Yup. Would that be funny if that was a actual pack?
Would be funny.
We can imagine what kind of jobs we're gonna do in that. Clean the house, of course.
Yeah. Would be funny if there was like a Home Alone pack as well, where you clean a lot of locations from Home Alone. Like
That's
even if it's
insane.
like the house, which would be a long job to do, or just certain things in the house, or that shot right there in the second film where he's like, Harry, I've reached the top.
Or how about their van?
That too, yeah.
Maybe the church? I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, I don't think the church would be.
Because I know it's probably not too religious.
Okay, grid's I think just the top of it now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get through. What if we can climb?
How do I...
Oh wait, there's just the floor here of the grid. There, got it.
There's an achievement.
Yep, back to the theater. Clean the
Okay, now
grid
where's
wall
the
for.
shark thing?
Okay, I'm guessing maybe inside. I remember on the movie it was just he was walking and it just appeared outside. Unless it's supposed to be at the top. Well, I mean, you could start cleaning.
Just curious. It's just out of curiosity. It's small.
There should be an interact, like you interact with it. Here, I'm gonna just check
Yeah,
quick.
absolutely.
Here, I'm just gonna check rewards quick.
I'm gonna check on the thing first.
Yeah, me too.
On the roof.
Okay. Achievements.
Because I think it was up there in the movie, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Or was it on the side?
It was. No, it was on. It was on the roof.
I think it's up here somewhere. See what I'm
All right.
saying? Probably there.
I do see the word Jaws there. I don't know if that's what you gotta. Hold on.
You know where I'm at?
You're on the roof. I'm still checking through.
It's right here.
Alright. Activate the holographic shark. Just says activate.
No.
Doesn't say anything. You found
It
it?
will be right here.
Okay, I'm coming up. After we got that, we could just call it there.
Yeah. And go to Hunter, and then we'll go to what?
And then we'll go to Fortnite. Start stream on Fortnite.
The new what?
The new Marvel. Yeah, that has to be it.
What happens
How
if
do
we clean what happens if we clean these projectors?
I think that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, I think that's gotta be it. Come on, baby. Any second now?
Yeah, this one's taking a moment to. Okay, that's another one done.
Try this one. It's gotta be this.
There we go.
Okay, now what?
How do you interact with it? I wonder if you have to clean the
So-
Hollow Max jaws, probably.
Try that.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Because how did he appear in the movie? Automatically?
Yeah, he was walking along the side and it just appeared.
There's not a button down here, I don't think. This has got to be it. So next is the train, probably.
Yeah, no doubt.
We got to clean something there, I think, first.
Alright. Right.
Come on, baby. I think it's a sign or something.
It has to be.
Oh, I saw something I can interact with.
Oh, you did? Is that it?
I added it.
You touched it?
No, it said that white thing. It
Alright,
was
I'm
bigger
coming.
than you missed. It's up here
Okay.
somewhere.
Alright, I'm coming up then. Maybe that's what you have to press.
But it's still gonna paint the sign.
Alright. Well, I got all I could see down below, so...
Come on, buddy. I added it. I saw something I can interact with. Must have going crazy.
I believe you. It says you have to interact with the shark.
Something. I saw something. I know I did. Oh, never mind. That was a spot of water.
Okay, one letter's done.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Yeah, it has to be.
So in the movie, obviously he I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been going for a while.